Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox video. Now, by the title, you may or may not be thinking to yourself, Austin, are you going to start scamming your subscribers now? Are you really that much of a scumbag? Are you really going to do that? Are you serious? No, I'm not doing that. These are like legitimate ways you can get free Robux, not just some scummy sites. Now, I'm going to be showing 5 ways to get free Robux, but there are others. I'm just going off of the main 5. So the first one, let's just get straight to the point. I'm not going to delay it. The first one is actually making games. Now, if you go to create, you have to be on a computer to trade. I mean, not trade. Develop games. Trades for later. So if you go and develop games, you have to be on a Mac or Windows. So you basically create a game, and you do not need premium to create a game. One of the main reasons they changed Builders Club to premium was because people thought that in order to make a game, you had to have Builders Club. No, you don't. You could always make games. Anyways, when you create a game, some of you may already know this, but you could actually create game passes. Like if I go to my group and I wanted to create a game pass, creating game passes is free. You can do it without premium. You can create your own logo for the game pass, upload it, and set the price. And then if somebody buys it, you get 70% of what that person buys. And Roblox takes 30% for some random reason. I'm not sure why. Because I mean, it's like if Roblox has infinite Robux. But I guess it's to teach people that tax is a thing and the government sucks. But yeah, that's the first one. Creating game passes. You can also create shirts. Creating shirts is paid for. You have to pay to create shirts and pants. Now a good way, like when you create a game, it's really hard to get Robux. So you want to be able to advertise it or try to get your friends to play the game, and then once you get your friends to play the game for a long amount of time, other people will join and join and join, and then before you know, you have your own game that's running and has thousands of players on it. Now, it gets pretty tricky because there's another way that you can make your game popular, and that is from advertising. Advertising also works. You can also do sponsored games. It's in the same menu that you create game passes in. And then Roblox created a thing called premium payouts. Now this is something that happens when somebody that has premium plays your games. So say your friend has premium, he joins your game, you're gonna get a little bit of what he earns. Now you're not taking anything away from him, you're just getting rewarded for having premium players play. It's kind of like if you ever played My Restaurant, how if a VIP customer joins in, it gives you extra. It's kind of like that. So people who have premium give you more, and then you can also DevX that for real life money. Now, moving on to number 2, the second one I have here is doing commissions. Now, if you were ever wanting to become a GFX creator or being an artist, I do GFX as of now. Like this image in the background is GFX. My background that I created. Oh, there's Bandicam. Yeah, this was a GFX that I created. It's pretty cool. The main place to do commissions is on Twitter. Like if you go to my Twitter, it's called Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, twitter.com/ThyrustDev, not Thyrust, I swear to God, call me Thyrust one more time and I'm gonna come to your house and do a bad. I'm gonna do a bad. But yeah, see, I have this. Immediately when you come to my profile, it says socials, and it shows all my socials, and then it says looking for commissions. Go here, and if you click on Thyrust Comms, it shows my commissions account. Now you can put your commission sheets on, like your stuff. You have to create a commission sheet. You can either hire somebody to do that, or you can create it in Photoshop. I created mine in Photoshop. This was a while back that I created it. I just re-uploaded it. So yeah, you can see that I did all of this, and I'm just basically posting my prices. So yeah, I do Saber and everything. So I'm not trying to flex my account, I'm just telling you how you can do that. You can also do that with your own art, and you can create shirts for other people, which is pretty cool. And if you do that enough, I know people who are GFX creators who have up to 100,000 Robux per month, and that's how they pay their house bills. You know, it's pretty cool. So you should consider doing that if you ever wanted to. It's free, and a lot of you may be wondering, well, Austin, I don't have premium, so how am I going to sell my commissions, like through a t-shirt? So there's two ways that main people sell their commissions. It's by doing the t-shirt / Game Pass method or group funds method. Now, both these methods work, obviously. The group fund method is when somebody has a group, and they pay for your commissions using the funds that they earned in that group. Now, group funds are made by selling t-shirts on the group or making money from games that group has created, and then they can pay through the group, and there's no tax whatsoever. Now, another way is the Game Pass method. Now, this one's a little more tricky. You can also do this with the t-shirt, but you don't need premium to create a Game Pass, as I said earlier. So if you go to develop, I have this thing right here. So if I wanted to go ahead and create a Game Pass, there's a reason I'm showing you this. There is a good reason. It's because since Roblox takes 30%, what you want to do is when you go to configure it, I don't have anything with the Game Pass. Okay, I'm just gonna do the t-shirt method because I don't want to create a Game Pass right now. So you have the t-shirts. Now if we go to shirts, it's t-shirts or shirts. Either way, you have to have premium to sell it. With Game Passes, you don't have to have premium. This sounds very complicated, but you know what I mean. So if you go to yellow white hoodie and say I wanted to sell a commission for 100 Robux. So since Roblox takes 30%, you have to sell that for a little more than 100 Robux. So say, yeah, I'm selling something and I want to earn 100 Robux. Now, in order to earn that 100, so look, if I just want to get 100, after Roblox takes their cut, you get 70 Robux instead. So if you bump this up to like 30, it's still not there. So you have to go 40, and then 45, 44, 43. There you go. 143 Robux. I wonder if you can go lower. Nope. So 143 Robux, which would be the amount they have to spend in order to give you your 100. So that's basically how you do that's how you do the commission part. So again, you can do other ways to give it to you. I just personally do think that's one of the best ones. Now moving on to number 3. Now the third best way that I think is trading. Now trading does, as a matter of fact, require premium. If you don't know what premium is, it's a membership, but most of you guys probably already know that. If you don't, then where have you been? But yeah, when you make a trade, so say I wanted to trade Linkmon. So when you go to somebody's profile, obviously the profile isn't gonna look like this because I have BT Roblox. So if I just go there, see when sometimes you have to follow them, and it says trade item. So if I go ahead and click that, I can go ahead and trade with the player or whoever you want to do it with. You can trade with your dog. If your dog plays Roblox, you can trade with your dog. Congratulations, you made a successful trade with your dog. So if I have my item, my poor 434 item. Now here comes the free Robux part. When somebody's trading with you, you can actually do this. You can put in any amount of Robux you want. So you're giving them 700 Robux. They're basically giving you more, which is pretty darn cool. Now there is another way you can do it through the trading method. The reason I'm not making this a part of this, like I'm not making this separate from this one, is because this is all part of limiteds and everything. So when you have an item like a limited, it has to be limited in order to sell it. You have to go up here, click the 3 dots, and you can actually sell your item, which is pretty cool. So I got this for 320 Robux, it's now worth 420. So if you get an item that's worth 320, you wait a few months, now it's gone up 100. So you actually gained Robux. So if I go ahead and sell this for 500, I only get 350, so I have to go 600. Now it's 420. Sell now, and then you just have to wait until your item sells. Now if we go here, since I'm selling mine for 600, 600. Oh yeah, there we are. It's there. Selling for 600. You can click the remove button. So there we are. That's pretty cool how you can do that. Now the fourth way to get this, or whatever you want to do, it's kind of a lot of you guys are gonna hate me for this, but there is a site that actually works. Now a lot of you guys are gonna hate me out there for this, but trust me, this isn't a scam Roblox site. A lot of YouTubers do this, like truthful YouTubers. Like for example, I know I Fanatic might have done it. He's a truthful YouTuber. So if here's the site. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. If you go to getrobux.gg, it works. Okay. A lot of you guys are gonna hate me, but it does work. It does. Okay. And the reason you know it works, is because it doesn't ask for your password. Now I guess they could cookie log you from going to the site. Like that could work, but I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. So if I want to connect my Roblox account, you might be wondering how they give you the Robux. They do it through a group. I'm really kind of hesitating with this one. If you join their group, it will give you the Robux because it's through group funds. There's a bot that runs, so you know. Now you can do all this for free. Roblox, blah blah blah. You must do. Yeah, I mean, just do the offer walls, okay? I'm just gonna get that one over with, okay? Just not gonna stretch it. Anyways, the last and final one, the fifth one, is actually going into groups. Now, I've already explained group funds and everything, but some groups, like for example, war groups, they'll pay you for getting like an up and high rank. So if I go to, for example, Soviet Union. So a lot of these groups, like war groups, will pay you Robux for being in a high rank. Now it takes a lot to get to a high rank, but they give you like 3,000 Robux a month and stuff like that. So before you know it, you can get rich off of that, which is pretty cool. Now if you want me to do a video on how to get your games popular and how to do stuff like that, feel free to comment down below. But I'm pretty sure you just have to be up here. Like, you have to be in a high rank where it's like there's not that many people. Like, I'd say you have to be at least in this rank and up. That's what I would say. This isn't, I don't know. You know what I mean, right? Okay? You know what I mean, right? Okay? Okay. Anyways, that was me explaining 5 ways to actually get free Robux, and it's not a scam. Because these are off the Roblox website, except for one of them. So, yeah. This was Austin. Peace. I'm going to go do stuff. Make sure you buy the merch. And see you guys in the next one. Peace out.